Hey, what's up ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to take you to New York City subway. About a year ago, I created a video about worst subway stations in New York City, and that video actually got a bunch of different comments, but some of those comments were actually from people who live in New York City, and they was telling me that in their area they got the worst subway station. So today I decided to actually go to some of those mentioned stations and check it out. Very first station which I wanna see is 191st Street station on number 1 line, and the main thing of this station is this long pedestrian tunnel. It actually usually covered in all this graffiti, as you might see, but back in the days it actually looked much worse.
Somebody actually told me to check this station out because they told me that this station was one of the ugliest, but to be honest, I don't see anything like crazy, and even that one of the longest tunnels in the pedestrian tunnel which we just passed doesn't look that bad. I mean, they actually recently repainted it, and yes, you might say that, listen, it's a lot of graffiti there and stuff, but listen, that graffiti probably was there like within the next 20 minutes after they repainted it, so nothing new, you know.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this subway station is definitely not the worst and not the ugliest in the system. Yes, it does have couple spots which needs to be taken care of, obviously. But other than that, I can't really point out anything ugly about this station. The pedestrian tunnel which leads towards the station, well, yeah, it is covered in graffiti, but, you know, they constantly repainting it. Sometimes they even bringing some, those street artists to paint over inside the tunnel. So it's always something happening there. One good thing about that pedestrian tunnel that they actually improved the lighting there, so it's actually much brighter, so it's much better. Back in the days, that tunnel was it was really dark place, trust me. But these days even the tunnel doesn't look that bad. But I want to show you another subway station which actually located just a couple blocks away from this one, and that subway station also got a pedestrian tunnel. 190th Street subway station on A line also got pedestrian tunnel, but this tunnel actually stays always clean and neat, and as you can see, nothing really going on here compared to previous tunnel. And these two subway stations are actually about like 2 blocks apart, so they're actually located very close to each other, but for some reason only number 1 train's tunnel getting all that graffiti and stuff. The 190th Street station actually looking pretty regular, nothing much going on here. Can't really say that this is the ugliest one, definitely needs some renovation, but it's just one of those old subway stations in the system, so can't really point it out like ugliest or worst subway station either.
Well, another station which I want to check out, it's 3rd Avenue in South Bronx, number 6 trains. Not that many people actually come into this area. I've been here a few times. I remember that the station is completely messed up, so yeah. Well, one thing about 3rd Avenue, at least they're actually cleaning the station. I've seen a couple of people actually cleaning the station, so that's a good thing. But this station is, definitely one of those, you know, quite worse stations, I would say. I don't know, maybe there are even worse. You tell me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, another station which a couple people actually mentioned in my previous video, 21st Street in Queens, in Long Island City. This is G line, and yeah, people were right. The funniest part that you can actually see that they did some work, but it's done by like small patches. So I don't really get it. Why would you do, you know, some part is fixed, some part is like completely destroyed. I don't know. I don't know why can't they just redo the whole entire station. I mean, it seems like the station do need, like, you know, capital improvement. But I guess since it's G train, which is not that popular, well, I guess that's the answer. But yeah, definitely one of those pretty bad stations in New York City subway. Thanks to all those people who actually pointed out, because I rarely come to this area, or if I come to this area I usually take number 7 train. So yeah, and again, like, look at all this patchwork, like, which look weird. You see, it's like some patches done, some not, which is like weird. I don't know. Can't you just update the whole thing here? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back at Bowery Station, and it still looked like hell, to be honest. It still looked like hell. But just take a walk. Maybe they actually improved something here, but I don't think so. But after this station, we're gonna go and see Chambers Street, same line, J and Z. But, oh gosh. This station does look like hell, guys. Well, even though Chambers Street still look like hell again, but it seems like they actually started some sort of renovation here. At least the station looks a bit cleaner, I would say, a bit cleaner. I mean, hey, listen, compared to what it was before, well, something definitely is getting better, but again, it's a long way to get better here. But yeah, you know, this is New York City subway, guys. Oh wow. Well, yeah, as you can see right behind me, it seems like they're trying to renovate this wall, but well, it's a long way to go, guys, but at least they started doing something here. I mean, compared to what it was before, yeah, some improvements, that's for sure, but still, it's a long way to go. It's a very long way to go. Oh well, at least something, right? But compared to Bowery, well, Bowery looked like hell, that's 100%.
Well guys, this is the last subway station which I'm gonna show you in this video. I decided not to include West 4th Street subway station, even though it is pretty ugly and it does need some sort of renovation as well, but that subway station was in my previous video, so that's why I just, you know, decided not to include it. But you let me know what you think. What do you think is the ugliest subway station in New York City? And maybe I missed something. Maybe there are some other stations which you know, deserve some attention and should be in this video. Please leave a comment below, and please don't forget to like this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for your time, guys. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day and be well. Bye bye.